My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Racing takes place out at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on Saturday, the 11th of November 2023. We are back at Pietermaritzburg for an 8-race program on Saturday, and it is set to be a bumper race day in South Africa with a doubleheader alongside Hollywoodbets Durbanville, and all of the action will be coming your way on Gallop TV. I'm joined by Dees Dynon in studio, and Dees, how are you doing? Obviously looking forward to racing on Saturday. It's set to be a good day's racing, but 8 races out at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and it's a card where I'm sure most of the many guys are going to get involved and try to get the exotics on the day.
Yeah, it looks like a fantastic doubleheader. As you mentioned, Hollywoodbets Durbanville, Hollywoodbets Scottsville. The quality and some stars will be on show at Hollywoodbets Durbanville. But this card here, it looks like a fair card to try and grab the exotics because it doesn't look easy. There's competitive racing throughout the day, and personally, I think regardless of the size of the pools, you will get good dividends.
Well, race number 1 on the program gets underway at 12:45 on the day. As it is an 8-race program, it will be the start of the bar pot. 1,200 meters the distance. Your favorite at the time of recording is number 6, Masharina from the Peter Muscat yard. Second favorite is Tommy Riss, so 33 to 10, 7 to 2 about the top two. Grecian Palace at 9 to 2, 8 to 1 Ladybug, 10 to 1 and Better Bar. Those now this filly trained by Peter Muscat. She's a nicely bred individual. She's related to Malmoose, obviously the sibling that stands out in her pedigree, and daughter of Give Me the Green Light. It should be sharp for her on debut, racing over 1,200 meters, but she's a horse that obviously needs to be respected in the market, and if there is further betting support, then she could be the right horse in the race. But this horse, number 13, Ladybug, she's a runner that I think could run a nice race. She's got speed in her pedigree, and she's a filly that some positive comments from Byron in the front of the computer form. Nice type, quartet chance.
Yeah, I think when you have a look at these first timers, I did the show with Graham Hawkins for Hollywoodbets Durbanville, and I mentioned to him, you got a blindfold on, and you're not wanting to hit the bullseye. You actually want to hit the dartboard. I think it's the same case here because we got a lot of first timers in the race, and this will be no surprise to see the first timers dominate. Yes, I agree. When you have a look at pedigrees and you pull them out, Mesharina will be the most attractive. You mentioned Malmoose, who was a Triple Crown winner, Luke Ferrara's partner, that horse with Mike de Kock, and what a tremendous racehorse he was, winning all 3 legs of that Triple Crown. Captain Splendid, Duke of Spin are the other horses that come from the family, so he's got a nice pedigree, this horse. And if he's above average, obviously, whoever's working on the day, it'll be appreciated if you can pass on the comments that they get from Peter Muscat, because that will be valuable, because he's got a really well-bred individual on his hands here, and wasn't surprised to see this horse at the top of betting boards when they priced up. But in this bipod, it looks very tough, because when you have a look at the race runners, nothing jumps off the page, nothing appeals to you to say, you know what, I'm all in with this horse. I think that I will be safe in the first leg of the bipod, because it looks very tough. I think the one runner many will be looking towards is the informed stable of Waho Mawing, because he's having a wonderful run with these horses here. His son Warwick is the gentleman in charge of his yard in KZN, and it was nice that he paid him a compliment the other day when I interviewed him. So horse number 8, Grecian Palace, could be the right horse of the race runners, but in the first leg of the bipod, all I can say to racing fans out there is good luck trying to narrow down your selections, because it looks tough. Just one more horse, Firecracker, Stuart Ferry's runner. Stuart would have known this family well from the Dennis Dreyer days, and he does train the full sister Hippocrates, who's a 5-time winner over 1,400 meters. And then this horse called Wonderful, God Puller's runner. The dam won 4 times to 1,600 meters. So, and Jazzy D, who's a good mate of mine, he told me the other day that he's actually going to be on course at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. So keep an eye out for him, and he's having a good run with his horses. The one runner that comes to mind is that horse called Demo Star, trained by Taron Zaki. So if Jazzy's on course, then maybe something could be up with number 12, Wonderful.
Yeah, it's certainly a race where I think you need to keep a very, very close eye on the betting market. Watch the horses go down to the start before making your final assessments in terms of the buy pot. And obviously, if number 6 were to attract a significant betting support, then she's the horse that we want to keep an eye on.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together. And to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.